Hey y'all, hey, welcome back y'all. Today is Sunday, January the 8th, and I am trying to get a couple videos done. So today I want to go over my January goals and talk about did I handle my December goals, and all of that good stuff. So if you kind of want to do that with me, then stay tuned. Alright, y'all, I am back, and if you stay tuned, that means that you want to see what your girl is doing for January. Y'all, first and foremost, hey y'all, hey, welcome back to all of my returning budget bays. I missed y'all. Like, I have really been into these videos, but I told y'all that that is one of my goals to make sure that I am, doing my videos or whatever the case may be. So I'm super duper proud of myself for just continuing to put stuff out. The thing really is that I have so much to do to try to get caught up with the my planner. Is like, okay, you have stuff that you could record, so record it, girl. Okay? Anyway, what we are here for though, oh, if you are new here, hey y'all, hey. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a like. If you do like it and you are new, please go ahead and subscribe and all that good jazz that you do on the YouTube streets. And thank y'all so much for returning. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. All right, so I have my brand new book out. I don't know if I showed y'all this book, but this is my 2022 goals and budget book that I received from Erin Condren. Okay, y'all already know how I feel about Hello Kitty, so of course it's Hello Kitty. But this is the book that I use to write all of my goals, and I write all of my like transaction logs and things of that nature in this particular book. So we're gonna open it up because we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna talk about my January goals. Actually, we're going to talk about January and December. So before we move into January and me writing the January goals, we're actually going to get into December, y'all. So I have my little Get It Girl little dashboard right here to let me know, girl, you still got some stuff to do at the beginning right here. So that is why this is here. But I'm going to pull out my December goals, and we're going to just go over them really quickly, okay? Before I start writing my other goals, okay? Okay, so boom. So hopefully y'all can see that. What we're going to do is just go over my December goals and talk about what I did and what I didn't do. And then we'll get into what I plan to do for January. Okay? So the first thing it said was take all the money to be used toward Christmas envelope and pay it towards my credit card. I'm going to go ahead and check that off because yes, I did do that. I did have extra money that I used on my credit card, and all of the money that I was supposed to be stuffing, I did put it towards the credit card. Okay? So our focus now is going to be definitely to continue to pay off that credit card that we have now. All right. So number 2 says continue all other stuffing with each paycheck, no exceptions. Add folder for my birthday trip for extra tips and excursions. 20 each check. Okay, I'm gonna put a check on that because I actually started that particular folder. So if you saw me restarting my actually, it's not my restarting my sinking funds video. It may be on my last sinking fund video for December, okay? Where I did start a new stuffing for the excursions and tips for my birthday trip. So I have started that, all right? Number 3 says finish your Christmas shopping, but know when to be done. Okay, that is a big dot, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and check number 3 too because, of course, we are in January and I did do all of my Christmas shopping. I do feel like I did go a little bit overboard for Christmas, but it's okay. I don't feel like I put myself into a serious bind or anything like that, but I did kind of spend more money than I probably should have spent, or I really, planned on spending, I guess. I just get started, y'all, and I don't know about y'all, but I just do not know how to stop. But anyway, the good part of it is that for the most part, I tried to funnel that with the cash I had, but then I did put some things on my credit card, and that's the part that I'm like, ugh. girl, you knew better. So yeah, that's when I should have knew when to stop. All right. Number 4 says keep track of all returns and refunds due. That is a check mark. I did get all of my refunds, and what I'm talking about is for the Christmas presents. Number 5 says start to plan for the final payment for your birthday trip in August. I'm going to check that off as well because I already started a plan. We've already started moving money over for the trip. My trip is in August, and so that trip will probably be due like 45 days before August, so it'll probably be like in June. That's when it's due. So I've already started moving money over to the account where this money is going to be taken out of, and so I feel really good about that. All right, so number 6 says start researching spas and brunch spots for Foster's birthday. We're going to put a check on that as well because we already have figured out what we're going to do for Foster's birthday. For the spa situation, in case anybody wants to know who Foster is, she is my bestie, and we will be going out for her birthday at the end of this month being January, okay? So we already have the spa situated, already have that together. I'm just waiting to find out if my job is going to let me off that day so that I can move our appointment up. And if they're not, then, we'll have to deal with that. All right. And then number 7 says get back on water goals. You guys, I'm going to circle number 7 because though I did start drinking water, I am currently drinking water, by the way. So yeah, but though I did start back, I'm gonna circle that just because I want to make sure that I continue on with the water. That is absolutely one of my goals for the new year and continue on because I actually had started doing really good with my water. I was up to 96 ounces a day, and I just kind of gradually fell off, y'all, and I just really need to get back on my water, and I want to get up to 96 ounces a day. I'm drinking really, really easily about 64 ounces, which is 2 of my cups, and I'm having trouble finishing that 3rd cup. So this month is my focus on trying to finish all 3 cups to get 96 ounces in one day, and I know I can do it, you guys. I just the water. Okay. Number 8 says get back on walking. You are not getting your step. That is a big dot. That is a circle on that as well because I have also started back on walking. Now remember, if you're in Texas or in Houston, you know how the weather is. It's been floppy, uppy, downy, right? But then it had gotten hot, so it's not that cold for me to be walking. Okay, so I actually started back walking last week, and I feel really good about it. I was able to do 1 mile with no problem, and I just need to figure out the time. And I think what I need to do is wake up a little bit earlier, and then King and I can go out in the morning, and then maybe when I get off, we can go out again or something like that. Like I gotta figure it out. I also can go on lunch, but it just depends on how much work I have to do because if I'm really busy, then I don't have time to go take 20 minutes to go walk a mile. Okay? But anyway, number 9 says do not overspend. If it ain't on the list, don't add it. This I'm gonna circle because you know what? I was a note to myself for Christmas shopping, and like I just told you guys, I totally messed that up. I went over the list. Like, I started seeing things for my girls especially, and I just started buying them, y'all. I just started buying them. Like, that's just what it is. All right, so let's talk about what we're going to do for our January goals. Okay, I already have my January goals written down right here. I am going to get another piece of paper like this, and then what I'll do is we'll fast forward me making one of these, okay? Okay. Okay, you guys, I am done writing my goals for January. Let's talk about them real quick, and that would be this. That would be all for this particular video. Goal number one for January, I put get back on 2 to 3 cups of water. My goal amount is 96 ounces of or 3 full cups. Y'all remember these cups that I was just talking about is my cup, but 3 of those will equal 96 ounces. Each cup is 32 ounces each. So again, that is my cup number 2. So you guys, like I told you, I have no problem with drinking 2 cups. My problem is that 3rd cup. Lord help me. Okay, so that's my goal, to try to get to 3 full cups this month. Number 2 says walk at least 1 mile per day, 5 days out of the week, Monday through Friday, and then I can add time if I can add distance if my time permits. Okay, like I said earlier in the video, I am like extremely busy with work, so I just got to figure out when I can do it. I know I can like wake up earlier, I could do it right after work, so that will kind of give me, maybe I can walk a little longer or something. Like I could figure it out. Number 3 says start stuff in Colorado. I will be back in Colorado by end of February or March. Before March is over, I definitely will be there. So I need to make sure that I'm stuffing that envelope. So that is starting this month. Number 4 says stay on track with new per check budget breakdown. And that is absolutely true. I have actually went and took the lowest amount for our checks and actually did a must take out of each check type of breakdown, so that I can make sure that all of the things that I want to have done are getting done. And then with the rest of the money, then I can, do what I need to do, So yeah, if I stay on track with this budget, then a lot of my goals will be met, and it's going to extremely help me. So we're going to see how that works. All right, number 5 says continue stuffing all sinking fund envelopes. It says do not buy if you have not stuffed, and that is a big dot, you guys. My plan for this month is, first of all, I'm not buying no random stuff. Okay, I am right now buying like random little things. Well, they're not random, but I'm saying random. The random things from my office, or little things to complete projects I need to have done, like organization or things like that. But I am not spending a bunch of money on a bullcon. If it does not affect or have to do with one of my 2023 goals, it is not happening. That is my mind frame for right now, especially for the first 3 months, you guys. Like, it's certain things that I should have already received by now, i.e. my steam mop, i.e. my ceiling fans from a year ago, that I have not been doing, and I use money on everything else, and I'm not using it on the stuff that I say I want, and that's gonna stop. Okay, so boom. Now, number 7 says stuff as much for the spa as possible. We just conversed about that earlier in the video. The bestie and I are going to go to a spa. I want to have about $300 in cash, so that I don't have to use my personal account for that. If I don't make the $300 by the end of the month, that's fine. I just would like to be close to the 300. That way, when I'm using my personal account, it won't be as much. Okay, number 8 says continue journaling, as well as completing the new wellness and gratitude sections in the planner. And that is also a big dot. I have started back on my journaling journey, and I want to make sure that I'm at least journaling every couple days. Like today I need to journal. I haven't journaled, I don't think, since like Friday or Thursday. So I want to kind of get in the habit, and if I do that, even if I don't have much to say, if I make it a habit, I'll do it. Okay, number 9 says try to make Wednesday night Bible class. Okay, so the situation with Bible class is, you guys will see in my 2023 goals that I'm getting more focused on my spirituality and making sure that I am, being the change that I want to see, if you will. So I am needing to make sure that I am getting all spiritually fed the way that I need to do that. One of the problems is that I live on the other side of town, so it's very hard for me to get up and make an effort to go way on the other side of town on a random Wednesday when it's like an hour away. So that is my goal for this month. I can go everywhere else. I can make it to Wednesday night Bible class, period. That's just the way I'm thinking about it, you guys. So I drive over there on Sundays with no problem. I feel like, it's just getting to the point where I kind of get complacent and don't go because I'm so far. But I feel like I need to make a conscious effort to do that because, we're in a study right now, and I need to be spiritually fed, okay? Last but not least says wake up earlier to make Bible class. And I'm talking about Sunday morning Bible class. Again, we're just talking about my spirituality, and one of those things is like you make it to church, but you're not getting your Bible class session in. And so I need all of the, not just a sermon, but also, teachings, you know what I mean, so that I can know what Bible study verses and things like that that I need to be reflecting on and meditating on, so that I can try to do the things I want to do. All right, so if you guys have made it to the end of this video, thank you guys so very much. I really, really, really appreciate it. If you like this video, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you have not subscribed and you did like the video, please go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you guys here. I am trying so hard, you guys, to make it to 50 subscribers by the end of this month. So if you're not subscribed, please just hit that subscribe button. It is absolutely free and super duper easy. Just hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. And until next time, you guys, my life on a budget. Bye.